let us start problem number 49. Before starting problem number 49, I will tell you one property of integrals that is very much important, that is integral 0 to pi by 2 sine raised to power nx dx or 0 to pi by 2 cos raised to power nx dx can be written as here I am writing, we can write it as n minus 1 by n into n minus 3 by n minus 2 into n minus 5 by n minus 4 and so on up to 1 by 2 pi by 2. Okay, if n is even, if n power of this n is even, you have to go with this formula. If power of n is odd, then you have to use n minus 1 by n into n minus 3 by n minus 2 into n minus 5 by n minus 4 and so on. 2 by 3 into 1 you should attach at the last. Here 1 by 2 into pi by 2 you have to attach at the last. And when n is odd, you have to do like this when n is odd. And one more formula we have got, and that formula is integral 0 to pi by 2 sine mx cos power nx dx can be written as m minus 1 m minus 3 and so on 2 into 1, and in the same series n minus 1 n minus 3 n minus 5 and so on 1 divided by m plus n minus 2 m plus n minus 4 and so on into x. If m and n both are even, x equal to pi by 2 into x. And what is this x? If m and n are both are even, then x will be pi by 2 and x will be 1 if otherwise. If both are even, you have to multiply pi by 2. You have to keep in place of x, you have to keep pi by 2. Otherwise, you have to keep x equal to 1. Now, let us start solving problem number 49, which is related to the same concept. Okay, so problem number 49, I can write it as integral, what you call, 0 to pi by 6. Problem number 49, integral 0 to pi by 6. What you have got? Cos power 4 3 theta. I can write it as sine power 3 2 into 3 theta. Okay, and I can write it as whole cube also. So into d theta, instead of writing cube here, I'll write it as whole cube. Then integral 0 to pi by 6, I can write it as cos power 4 3 theta into sine 2 theta can be written as 2 sine theta cos theta whole cube d theta. Now what I can write? Integral 0 to pi by 6. This is cos 4 and this is cos cube. So entire will be cos power 7 3 theta. Cos power 7 3 theta, and I can write it as 2 will be there. 2 cube will be 8. I'll send as constant, and this will be sine power 3 3 theta d theta. We can apply the formula when cos power mx and sine power mx will be there, but here we have 3 theta, so let us assume 3 theta equal to x. Then 3 d theta equal to dx. Then d theta equal to what? Dx by 3. If we change this assumption, then limits will also change. At theta equal to 0, what will happen? At theta equal to 0, x equal to 3 theta and x will be 0. And at theta equal to pi by 6, x equal to 3 pi by 6 and x will be pi by 2. Okay, now let us start applying whatever I have got. I am writing here integral. I can write it as 0 to 8 by 3. I'll just take it out. 8 by 3 I will take it out. Why? Because if I substitute dx by 3 here, I will get by 3 outside. So I am writing 8x by 3 directly. So here 8 by 3 and cos power 7x and sine power 3x dx. Now this will be 0 to pi by 2. 8 by 3 cos power mx nx into sine power nx can be given as m minus 1. Okay, m minus 1 is 3 minus 1 is how much? 3 minus 1 is 2. 3 minus 1 is 2. Then I should stop here. because 3 minus 3 will become 0 and we won't have the value. Into, then I can write it as, I can write 7 minus 1 is 6 into, then 7 minus 3, 4 into 7 minus 5. 7 minus 5 is how much? 2. Then 7 minus 7, that will be 0. So I should stop now. Divided by 10 into 8 into m plus n minus 2 I am doing. 6 into 4 into 2. Likewise I have deducted. Into x. In place of x what you have to substitute? Both are even means pi by 2. Otherwise 1. So I should substitute 1 here. Then if we multiply and calculate, the answer will be 1 by 15. Okay, hope you are getting. 1 by 15 is the correct option for the given problem.